way we feel a lot of times affects how our body works.
Our actual human body, ourselves.
So when you get angry, your heart rate tends to shoot up. Just imagine yourself in a bar. Someone knocks over your drink for the third time. You start to get real angry. Your heart rate starts to go up. You start sweating. Your pressure goes up. You get that sympathetic nervous system response where your vessels constrict and you get blood pumping to all your, powerful organs, your liver, your kidneys, your brain, because you're gonna either fight or flight. So you're either gonna leave angrily, fight somebody, take a punch, or deliver the punch. And that's basically your SNS response.
So the stimulus is when everybody says, Grace, give yourself, a hand. And I used to always be nervous because my palms used to get sweaty. So before that event happened, my palms used to sweat. And I used to never be able to control it. And it was weird till I became very self-aware, took myself out of the stimulus and be like, Matt, it's okay, breathe. Nothing's going on. And once I learned how to tame my emotions to that stimulus, I could shake your hand normally now and I'm not sweating.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's getting kind of warm in here. Not gonna lie.
So, yeah. But it's crazy how emotions give us that, butterfly feeling. Let's just say we're going on a first date or something. And it's interesting how we're connected. There's this mind-body connection that's affecting us.
Yeah. Yes, like we said, stress and fear and anger, they tend to cause the sympathetic nervous system response. But what that response also does is slows down your digestion. So your body doesn't focus so much on creating digestive enzymes, digesting your food. Peristalsis slows down. And that happens a lot of times with stress or with anger. So if you're angry a lot of times or little things stress you out, maybe you just don't want to be talked to and somebody decides to say hi and you're just like, don't talk to me, and you're stressed out for really no reason. You're bringing baggage home with you from work and you're always stressed, you're always angry, you're always upset, someone's always not going the right way. A lot of times that could cause IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and it's not really a good way. It's not really a good thing for longevity.
Yeah, and that's the problem with high stress, high cortisol, right? And IBS, it's interesting how a lot of people think it's a disease, and now we're finding studies. There is one I could find and post. It's saying that the mind-gut connection is directly linked to irritable bowel syndrome because the way you feel is sending, nerve impulses down to your gut, and the gut bacteria is actually taking that in, and the gut bacteria is being affected. So if you're bloated, if you're, passing a lot of gas, having smelly bowel, or something's going on in your bowel, you might be you might be having some, weeks and days of high stress, high anxiety, which might be leading to this.
If you want to watch or listen to our latest episode,
You can check us out on Apple, Spotify, or watch us on YouTube.